We are about to go to town and make this reef tank a whole lot uglier. It is time to trim everything. I'm tired of it. I can't look at it anymore. I saw a picture the other day of what my tank looked like and I was like, wow, it looks so nice. And now it just doesn't. So in order to get it to look nice again, we need to make it look uglier first. So here's the plan. I'm just gonna trim. I am going to trim everything that is overgrown, that is looking like trash. If you guys are local and you want something that I trim, that I keep, hit me up on Instagram. I'm not gonna be shipping anything because I'm just not set up for that and I don't want the corals to die on the shipment because I don't know what I'm doing. I think this is gonna be a whole lot easier to see what's going on with the pumps off. It's not terrible, I know, but again, compared to what it was, it's just not the freaking same. By the end of this bucket should be filled up with a bunch of just like coral trash. Alright, I'm just gonna work my way from left to right. The majority of the issues are over here anyway, so down here we're okay. We got this mushroom for sale. We got a big piece of blue sponge down there. And these guys are looking okay. I can't even do anything with this. I just have to put some coral over it. Alright, I need to clear this out all right here. All this, guys. Oh gosh. It just grows back so freaking fast. It's super thick. Like I can't even cut it. The base is all the way down here, but it's so thick. It's looking beautiful so far. Really nice stuff here. This is going great. All right, so that guy looks fantastic. I would probably need like a chainsaw to get the rest of that base off, so we're just gonna leave it and I'll take off the little stuff going on there. And by the way, I am gonna be doing a water change today, so I did this purposely before the water change so that way I can suck out all the extra nastiness going on. I am gonna try to break off this overhang piece. Let's see if I can get in there. I think I want to hit it, but if I hit it down, it's going to hit the rock. Oh, wow. Nice. Perfect. I'm going to just trim off that dead grafted Monty on the rim of it. That's a nice frag of jack-o'-lantern. Jack-o'-lantern frag. That's a solid piece. It has growth on it, too. You see that white rim? Which is good. Jack-o'-lantern is one of my favorite corals. It's cheap. Super bright, pretty good grower. Oh, I chipped a little there. That'll break. Oh no. Okay, now for the big change here. This whole guy right here. I am hoping some of that blue sponge stays attached to the back wall there, and that it's not all embedded in here, but it looks like it's all freaking embedded in here. Guys, I got so much of this. Huge chunks for, oh geez, come here. Huge chunks for 20 bucks, so if you're interested, hit me up. Or I can give you bigger ones like this for a little bit more. But I'm just gonna put this slimy thing over here for now. What I'm gonna try, hey! Where are you going? Oh! Come here. I'm gonna just try to, okay, I guess it's just gonna float wherever it wants to float. I'm gonna see, I'm not gonna keep all of this, but I'll keep some nice pieces at least. It's a shame, this was all this acro right here, a really nice piece, and the blue sponge just took it out. But it is time to take back what's ours. I don't even know, oh no. I think I'm gonna need both hands for this. 1 second. All right, folks. Let's see if we can not mess this up. It does not want to come off. Well, I got a nice handful of it, but that's not going to be enough. We need to keep... Alright, bone cutters coming in hot. Get out of here. Let's see. It's just so freaking thick. This is a whole rock. I can't take out that whole... Meanwhile, I just have literally pieces of blue sponge floating, floating past my face. Oh, I think I got it. Look at that. All freaking dead. Except for this little piece over here, but... Wow. Okay. Well, now what? Watch the blue sponge just like fly across the... Alright, we're gonna get rid of that guy. These guys can all stay on here. Oh yeah, once you get rid of that big chunk, you're able to it's much easier to just get in here and take out all these little pieces. And stack it up. Sorry, fish, I know I'm stressing you out right now. But I'm trying to make you a prettier home. Hopefully you appreciate before or later. You know? Check this piece out though. Filled up the whole bucket by itself. Huge. At one point, it was a really pretty piece. We only got halfway through the tank and this puppy's already pretty friggin' full. Alright, let me see if I could... So, my plan is to put acros here, but in the meantime, let me see if I can stick some of these good sponges that I'm going to try to sell. Like, jam them up back in here so they don't keep flying away. There's a big one over here. Oh, there's two big ones over here. Look at this one. Look at this. Crazy. Oh no, you're going deeper into the layer. Here's one. I got it. 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 Alright. Let's, I'm gonna have to take pictures of all these guys. So let me just stick you right in there for now. Oh, I missed some trash. Sorry. This guy was a piece of grafted Monty that I... Hey! What are you doing over here? I put you back over here. Hey! No! This is like the kids running away. Come here! Come here! Okay. Stay. So I put this guy here hoping he would grow back, but he just died. So we're gonna get rid of him. There's a little bit of red Monty still on it, but I have too much, guys. There's too much. I have nowhere to put it. I can't just keep everything forever. Alright, let me see if I could... This is rock. But maybe I could bone cutter some of this, clean it off. What is this? This looks like it's a piece of something that needs to come out of the tank. Oh yeah, whatever it is, it's coming out. It's just dead. Just dead stuff. Just dead stuff. Oh no. Okay, you get off. It's like crammed in there. Come on. It's almost out. There we go, there we go. Oh, whoa. Was not expecting to pull out. Looks like it was Monty. I was not expecting to pull out a piece this big. It's crazy what's hiding back there in those rocks. Honestly, this feels really good. Like, I hate to have to do it, but it's almost like I'm creating a blank canvas almost. Not completely from scratch, but just starting to see the possibilities again of what we can progress the tank with. It's almost starting to look like a more of a starter tank for me again. Like, all that opening space is just, it really, I don't know. I know it's super cloudy right now, but it just helped me. It just helped me visualize things in a positive way again. So we've got all this side cleared up as much as we're doing. This I'm not going to be touching because it's just looking great. These are looking great as well. I kind of repositioned that green slimer there. Hopefully, I had to move it away from the hammer or the frog spawn. It was getting a little bit zapped, so hopefully that helps it out to come back and it's not too far gone. Nothing crazy going on over here. We're gonna leave the Dunkins, leave all this. Also, I got another split from my Sunkissed bounce mushroom. So we got one of those bad boys for sale as well. So I think the last area we have to trim in this tank is the Space Invader chalice. If it just breaks apart, it's like I can't even keep it. But if we can get some nice, you know, $20 chunks. It broke a couple places here. I don't know how it broke. Okay, I might be able to cut the rest of that. The bone cutters, that could be a nice piece there. This stuff is so tricky because it looks hard, but then when you start cutting it, it's just like, I don't know how to describe it unless you start cutting it and you know what I'm talking about. It's like super thin, but it's, come on. Come on. Yeah. Nice piece. Nice. Okay. So yeah, when I usually trim that back, I then have to let this piece like kind of settle for a bit to get like its structure back. Cuz it's like this piece will go, let me switch tools here. Okay, I'm gonna be taking this guy out and putting him in the other tank. So let's just put him here for now. I don't know. I have a little piece here that the same thing. It was like super thin when I first cut it off, and now it is nice and crunchy again. All right, I'm just gonna trim the heck out of this one because it grows so freaking fast. That is enough trimming for today. It's time to give the tank a water change. Well, it's time to clean the glass, and then I gotta go pick up water and see what it's looking like once we clean it up a little bit more, get all this gunk out. Nothing like a good old glass cleaning. I gotta say, this is definitely the most I've trimmed off in the tank, like pretty much ever. This probably weighs around 5 pounds, maybe even a little more, to be honest. It is a lot of junk. Holy moly. Talk about not taking care of your tank, Jason. Get on top of it. Unbelievable. You just move away and leave this thing like this. Anyway, there is a lot of green leather in there. I kind of want to try to get that little piece right there. Look at the size of these mushrooms. Can't see them through all the core line, but they're pretty nice. Pretty nice mushrooms in there. I gotta be careful because this guy, I believe, bites. So I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do this. I don't know where, oh, there he is. There he is. All right, hopefully he can just stay over there. Oh no, he's coming. Get away, get away. I just need to chomp this guy off real quick. Oh, I got it. Perfect. All right, I'm just gonna put you here so I can grab the tongs. That was actually a little easier than I anticipated. Perfect. Thanks so much for the contribution, Jason. All right, so I'm gonna drop this guy and that goblin chalice that's like pretty much almost dead, that wasn't doing too good in the other tank, into the Reef Costa tank. Sorry about that. Now you can see a little bit better. I put some orange sunglasses on. Things are moving around in here. This Redactus mushroom, I think it's a Redactus mushroom, split, and it was looking really nice up there, and then all of a sudden it just decided to go do its own little thing over here. So we'll see where it ends up. The plate keeps wanting to go over here, so I finally just swapped it with the Duncan, so that hopefully maybe it likes that spot there. And surprisingly, our Ghanies and our Leviapora is still doing good. That one in the back, not so much, but these two are doing pretty good. The purple one especially. Really happy with that one, how that one looks. I wish all the ones here were long extenders like that, but oh well, beggars can't be choosers. All right, so where do I want to put that leather, green leather? I kind of want to put it somewhere in the back there-ish. You know, I got green over here already, green over here. Maybe, is there a spot in the back I could squeeze it in? Turn the pumps off. Huh. Maybe I could jam it. I don't know. I can't tell if I could jam it in like one of those little holes right there. Let's give it a go. It's a small little piece, but in time should flourish nicely. Oh, it doesn't really have like a long enough stem to... Oh, what about that? Thing is, it might. That looks freaking cool. We'll see if it holds or if it gets blown away when I turn the pumps on. Might not work, but that would be a nice little spot for it. Yeah, buddy. And then I put it in the back of stuff, so, oh, well, the Zoa wall. But the Zoas in that middle part haven't been doing too good. Both of those died. The ones on the left side, though, are doing really good. And then this guy, I don't really want to glue it down since it's not doing that good yet. But, maybe we'll just stick it somewhere in here for now and see how it does. And if it does okay, we'll go ahead and glue it down. Let's see if that blows away or not. Here we go. So far, so good. So far, so good. Heck yeah, dude. That's what I'm talking about. It's not often that a plan works out, but when it does, it is a great thing. Perfect. And I'm about to give this tank a water change to kind of clean up some of that growth we got going on. I could probably spruce up this cleanup crew again pretty soon. The sand bed stayed good with the, where is it? The Tiger Conch. I don't know where he's at right now, but he's still in here, and I got a Mexican turbo snow over there. I think I need a couple more homies to kind of clean up the rocks, the rock work, and keep that looking good. Maybe those trochus. I liked how they cleaned up all that hair algae and stuff. So I might have to pick up a couple more of those soon. But little by little, this tank is coming together. And I'm also considering dosing all for Reef in here. But I gotta see if I could find like a single pump doser or something, because I'm not trying to do that every day by hand. And if I don't do it on a doser, I will not be consistent with it. So if I could do that, maybe I could kind of bump up the type of coral that I put in here as well. But overall, with the amount of money that we have invested in it, it's coming together little by little, you know? Could be a lot better, could be a lot worse. All right, water change time. I also picked me up a little ice mocha to, you know, ease my troubles of water change day. Let's clean this puppy up. Suck out all this gunk. Look at all this guck. Wow, what a difference. Look at that. 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, like 22 to 25 heads. I'm pretty sure I bought it with 1 or 2 and it just took off. And this one, the frog spawn actually has started now to take off as well. There's 3 heads on there maybe. This guy didn't do too good and that guy is not doing, well, that one head is still doing okay, but the one that died off, nothing ever happened with it, but yeah. Oh, look at that nice little back wall of mushrooms I got too. Hopefully those will start sprucing up. I can't, this is just a whole new look at the tank. Definitely a lot of white skeleton, open space, yucky, yucky. But to me, I think it represents opportunity. And yeah, hopefully we could turn this tank around. All right, folks, there is the ugly duckling tank post renovation and a water change. We cleared out a lot of stuff. Took this down as much as possible. I know it still kind of looks terrible, but hopefully I can start putting stuff on top of it and kind of kill the rest of it off a little bit. But trim that up, trim the stuff that was on the back wall over there, got rid of this massive dead colony of acro that we had, as well as trimmed off the blue plating sponge, which looked great from the top down view, but from the front view didn't really look good. I have some pieces there. I'll keep a couple, sell a couple, and see what happens with that. But now we have all this space here for maybe acros, hopefully. Not sure what I'm gonna do. Clean this up right there. Look how clean that back of that tank is, because you just couldn't see it before, but it's straight black. There's no growth on it yet. Trimmed up this guy over here. Got a couple frags out of it. It will, like, the edge will soften up in a couple days once it heals, but I know it looks horrendous right now. Anyway, overall, I'm feeling good about how the tank looks right now. It's giving me kind of like a blank canvas feel, you know? Like I have some space to kind of do some stuff now. I gotta put something on top of this war coral before it just takes over that whole rock and it is too dark. But it's a start. It's looking super ugly right now, but hopefully in the next couple weeks here, we'll get some new pieces and start to brighten it up again. Let me know what you guys are thinking. What should I put in the new open spaces? Do you think that we made a big difference, or is it kind of the same thing and I'm just in the same boat with too much coral overgrowth? If you guys are local and interested in any of the pieces that I fragged off, hit me up on Instagram. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Later.